And there's a story. It's actually a very sad story. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's part of history. And this story is about Athens when Athens was still a superpower. And Sparta was a superpower too in the Mediterranean area, right? And I can't remember the name of the city-state that had beef, that basically they had beef with Athens, right? So Athens and this city-state had beef, right? Athens by no means was scared of these people. Like, they was light work. Like, there was no way they had the power to take on Athens. Athens was the most powerful, military at the time in the region. So nobody was messing with them except the Spartans, right? Now, that city-state, they were actually friends with Sparta, right? In the sense of they were allies with Sparta. They were allies. Them, Sparta, allies, right? Now, here's what happens. Horrible thing happens. Athens basically decides that, I like your city-state, or whatever the case may be. And I think in Athens' defense, according to the historical record, they picked the fight with Athens, which I don't know why they would do that. But I wasn't there. None of us were there. It was like 600 BC or something like that. Who knows? So at the end of the day, they pick a fight with Athens, and Athens is like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Like, you want to pick a fight with me? Like, you're tripping right now, right? It was like somebody 5'1" trying to pick a fight with Shaq. It's like, come on, like you don't really want to do this, right? And let's say Shaq is Athens, and let's say somebody who's just as big and strong as Shaq, like Hakeem Olajuwon or something like that, right? Or somebody younger, like, I don't know, Nikola Jokic or something. Somebody big and strong like Shaq that could do something about Shaq if Shaq tried to act up, right? But essentially, here's what Athens says. Athens says, like, look, you came out your face, you decided to say something, so this fight is probably going to happen unless you just surrender and pay tribute to us, and we won't bother you. Surrender, pay tribute, you can just go about your business and do whatever you want. But if you insist on fighting, we're going to take you over. That's what we're going to do. So that was the idea. And they presented that to this city-state, and the city-state said, you can talk all that mess, but, I don't know if you know, but my homie Sparta might show up. And if my homie Sparta shows up, it's over, right?